What's up, everybody? It's time. Y'all ready to break? Say what's up to my pops. This is the senior version of me. Say hello.
Hello, what's up? I'm here to keep him straight, make sure he does this right.
Yeah, we'll see. I never get kept straight. Ask my wife. All right. Slush, what's up, dude? It's been a while. Taylor, don't tell them the surprise we have planned. Whatever you do while you're in here. I told them something's coming, and you know, and you and Sean are the only ones. Holy Poppy, Jeremy, you like what you see? You're about to get some of it. Someone, Taylor, did you say knock the boxes a few times for good luck? I'll get you something, man. Who do you got today? Let's see. I got to get it in alphabetical order for you, but I like it the other way because we're gonna do the hitless bonus. What you see up here. This is for the hitless teams at the end. You'll get a personal break, or if you want, I'll mail this to you to open on your own. Taylor, I know you love these mega boxes, so at least for anyone that's hitless today, we'll be giving away that box as a bonus. So we're going to set that off here so we don't forget. And yeah, guys, let's do it. So you got the trades in. This should be the updated list. It is May 19th. It is our 11-box, 24-hit break. I told you guys there was a request to do a lot of the big mega box break thing for a lot of hits, so I made sure I can make it happen, guys. So 24 hits is a lot. If you're hitless, you might just have bad luck. That's all there is to it. So let's do it. We're going to start with 15, and let's start with, I'm going to fix this up a little bit. Oh, guys, also, it's not on yet, but just so you know, if you're in here right now, you might get a sneak peek. 2-box select. And what we love is limited. That's going up next on Facebook. It's going to be a PYT. No, you can't reserve teams yet. Sorry. When it's up, we'll if you want to tag or something. I don't even know if we're going to do that, man. We're just going to post it. We might, if you're an OG, you might get a little heads up, like a 5-minute little heads up that says we're going to post. But that'll be it. Because it's 2 boxes, it's select 1 box of limited. That stuff is hot, man. We have had very good luck with both those products. Still working, but leaving. Dude, so William Mulligan is like, has my dream job, man. I just found out today he does video shoots. He's like a video producer, and that's always been like something I've wanted to do. So I might have to do a little job shadow of, well, I just found out he lives in Clark Summit, which is, how far is Clark Summit from us?
I'm not sure how far it is.
Yeah, we I think it's not too far. Probably about an hour. So I might ask to be a little intern for a day kind of thing.
Quit touching my leg.
Your what hurt? Donnie, if you're commenting, man. And guys, so listen, for this list here, I'm gonna get my what we're gonna do.
Brad on.
I don't know, Brad, are you in here, man? He might be at work. Slush, what's your name again, man? I forget what your real name is. So, anyhow, the list that you see to your right over here, that is the updated list. But if for some reason we go back and see that there was a deal made where you guys made a trade and I didn't get it, we'll go on timestamp. So if it was made and I missed it, but it says it in the comments and both people confirmed it, that's what we go off of. We don't just go off of my list. What's up, Brad? There he is. Papa Duke's in the house, Brad. You see he traded for the Bills. He took your Bills from you. Shane. Oh, yeah, that's right, Shane. Shane, you're not in this, though, are you? I don't see your name. Maybe I missed it. I don't see a Shane, man. Just here to hang out. Dude, we have a lot of people that come just to hang out. That's cool with me, man. Alright, so we're going to start with all the 15 product. Again, this is 15 contenders. It's got 2 rookie swatches and 1 auto. Alright, here we go. Good luck. Alright. McCown, Dalton, Evans, Stafford, Brown, Lee, and Foster. Little Andrew Luck MVP contenders. Demarius Thomas, Geno Smith, Here we go. How about Darrelle Revis going out to the Jets? I always sleeve up the pennants to keep them a little safe.
I like them pennants.
I know, these pennants are cool. Every now and then you get a numbered one. We got a Mariota rookie pennant out of like 25 one time. That was really cool. They are easily chipped and stuff though. So if you get a numbered one, it absolutely goes in a top loader. There you go. Someone said they wanted to keep the Lions for Barry, and then they traded the Lions. Because you had him, right?
Yeah.
And then he said, I talked to Chris, he said, oh, no, I'm going to hang on to him. I'm a Barry fan. But then Rolo, on his drugs from his wisdom teeth removal, somehow managed to make a trade still.
Who was that? Barry Sanders?
Barry Sanders. The GOAT at running back. Here we go. Kevin Benjamin to the Carolina Panthers to 199. Playoff ticket. Anything under 100 gets top loaded. Or if it's like a super stud player with a number like that. I'm not going to call Kelvin a super stud. Especially now that he's on the Bills. All right. Dorial Green Beckham, first hit, going to the Titans. Hoping he can still make something happen in the NFL. We'll see.
Mark Connolly.
So, yep, Tennessee. Mark Connolly, you're, I don't know if this is your first break, but you're fairly new with us. Are you in here, Mark? If you are, holler at us, man. We got Cam. Oops. Next one coming up, Rashad Perriman. Man, this is the year he's got to come back or he's done. Same thing with like Dorial. I don't even think he's on a team, but Perriman still has a chance if he can get healthy. Going out to the Ravens. That's
Tim Anderson.
Tim Anderson. You broke with us before, Tim, but you're saw you just came back for the first time in a while. But I'm gonna do this. All the base are gonna go right here. All right. Here we go. We still got our auto in here. Macklin, Murray, Rogers, Rivers, Morris. Here we go. T.Y. for the Colts.
They numbered.
Not all those. Just some. Let's see.
Is that Blazzzin?
He says it's bad enough he's got to see me and the Bills crap all the time. Now he's got you here.
Who's that?
Dusty, don't pick on my dad, man. I know you're probably aiming it at me, but you don't want to. You don't want to go that way. Oh, I see what I see. We're gonna show it.
Or we can have the Bills beat up on the Vikings.
They play them this year.
Yep.
Yep. Yep. So you know how I feel about points, guys.
No, God! No, God, please, no! No!
Who's that go to now?
No!
We'll random it off at the end. So that'll get random. But hey, you know what? In a box of contenders 15, that's the time to get 150 points. Not when you get a freaking box of 2017 Prism Hobby and it counts as one of your autos and you get 150 points. Somehow we got all flip-flopped and turned around here. Here we go. Oh, it's because I did that with the points. So we did all these. Yep. All right, here we go. I know it's all love, Dusty. I'm messing. Julius Thomas, Doug Baldwin, Malcolm Floyd, Kaepernick, Charles and Bradford, AJ Green, Doug Martin, Freeman, Jones, Bortles, and Cook. Here we go. Oh, here we go. Numbered. Jameis Winston out of 199. Now that's a Rookie of the Year gold parallel, so that will get top loaded. That does not count as a hit though. Only autos and mems get counted as hits. Who got the Bucks? That was Donnie Norris. Now I think that's a pretty nice parallel. He's got to get himself back in order though. Rough season for Winston. Lynch, Gates, Anderson, Crowell, Edelman, Watkins, Nelson, and Jeffrey. Stewart, Wright, Hilton, Foles, Wilson, and Joseph Randall. I was going to say maybe they did throw an auto. All right, so we didn't get an auto the first time, but that's all right. We got points. Kevin, did you get the Bucks or did he get the Bucks from the trade? He traded you, you're right. So he does have the Bucks. If not, like I said, we'll go back. So So this stuff was pretty solid for us yesterday. We pulled a Joe Flacco auto out of this yesterday, number to 25. I've never seen a Flacco auto, so that was pretty cool. And we also got the next one, the next box we opened, we pulled for the Ravens a Trent Dilfer on-card auto. 2 Ravens quarterback autos.
You see Terrence Williams today?
No, is that for the Cowboys?
Yeah.
The receiver? Cowboys player getting arrested? That's the first time it's ever happened. What'd he do?
Probably drunkenness.
Oh boy. Probably because he's a cowboy. He's got to live with that. I don't understand how these guys don't stay out of trouble. There's how many months of the football season? Jeremy, I just wrote what you read about eating 2 packs of instant potatoes and you're still hungry. It's because they're freaking potatoes, dude. Why don't you eat some meat or something, man? It's like saying I had a bowl of cereal and I'm not full. I'm surprised you can eat anything with all those meds you're on, man. You're fat. I was just gonna say, dude, listen, I can say this because I'm certainly not in the best shape of my life, but bulking season. You don't strike me as the kind of guy that can get filled up from a pack of instant potatoes, dude. Now in this box of 15, it is 2 autos or mem. I've never pulled one where it was 2 of the same. It's always been 1 auto, 1 mem, but it does only guarantee you. So it could be 2 mems, it could be 2 autos. From your Seahawks truck. Patrick, do you have like a truck dedicated to the Seahawks like they do with like tailgating? No, I think Patrick, you're the one that went to the, I think they went to like the Hall of Fame, like last year, or the year before, in the recent past, and they sat next to Andre Reed and bought him a beer.
Oh yeah, you told me about that. Somebody else was there too, wasn't it?
His buddy, I think. Or you mean like someone?
No, another.
I don't know. I guess Kid Rock did not amuse Andre Reed. Patrick, take a picture of it and post it to our Breakers page, man. I want to see it. Alright, here we go, guys. Bettis, Warner, Tomlinson, Fitzgerald. So I like this product because there's always some numbered stuff in it, and you guys know that's my favorite. Bell, Elite, Gronk Smash, Bryce Petty, Kevin White Rookie. Another guy like Perriman who needs to get back on track. Anthony Barr. Steve Smith, or Torrey Smith, rated rookie. Not the actual, it's like one of those reprints. It's kind of weird.
It's like an 84 baseball numbers.
Yeah, I'm not sure why they like to call them rated rookies when it's never the rookie year. Some of them are, though. Like, they do Beckham in this, too. Dude, what is this? Man, it was turned backwards. I got excited for a second. Like, somehow we grabbed some special... I mean, it's not bad. It's a Brady number to 392 Gridiron Kings going out to the Patriots, which I think they were traded to Rich Myler. He traded them for... I forget who he traded them for. I'm not going to... It just gets sleeved. All right, Lynch, Justin Smith, Marlon Brown, Cruz. I hate when they do that. They turn one of those cards around like you. Jalen Strong rookie. Like you're going to get something fantastic. Khalil Mack. All right. Nagata, Alonzo, Peterson, Mason, Stafford, Buck Allen, AJ Green, Michael Irvin. Oh, that was Chris that you did that with. I forgot that's who it was. Because he started breaking with us after you did. Latavius Murray, number to 199. Press proof. I like those a lot. Alright, Peyton Manning. The true GOAT. Forget all that Tom Brady talk. I can't believe you like Brady more than Manning. I'll never believe that in your heart. Duke Johnson, rookie. I don't think you do.
I didn't say that. I said he's a better quarterback than Manning is.
You can't teach an old dog the truth, man.
He's got more.
Hey, look at this, dude. You got yourself a hit, man.
About time. I was just thinking this was a Buffalo Bills game. Nobody's scoring here.
Robert Woods going out to the guy next to me. He was, like most Bills player, he was better when he left.
Yeah. That's because we didn't have anybody throwing to him.
Marshawn Lynch, Robert Woods, heck,
Nice.
even Sammy Watkins. So the Bills got their hit. Nobody's scoring. It's funny. Well, the product coming up next is one of my favorite products, and then after that, an even better one as far as hits go. So we'll be getting to the hits here shortly. What do we got? A press proof of Jeremy Maclin. Ooh, there you go. Look at that. 8 out of 10.
Nice.
That's cool. Going out to the Chiefs.
He's a free agent now, isn't he?
Is he?
I think so.
He'd be a good vet to pick up. Train those young bucks coming in. Well, make sure that you take that picture. And oh, look, here we go. Chris Conley, a Chiefs hit right behind it. This guy's still making moves, I think. I don't think he's, like, done yet.
Chris Conley.
Yeah.
You ought to give that to Mark.
Is that who got it?
No. Mark Conley.
Oh, yeah. Sharon, he has 2 N's and 2 L's in his name. Kansas City. Where is he at here? Chris grabbing a hit. A little one-up auto. Is that our first auto? There we go. Auto. Let's do this. Come on now. That was both hits, but maybe, just maybe, they'll make up for shorting us one last night. Melvin Gordon, rookie. Marino. There's another Barry. Ben. Double Chiefs. Yeah, it's a pair of hitties. It's a double bangy. They're just little hitties, though. They're not the big hitties. I like the big hitties. Philip Dorsett. Here we go. There's a Marshall Faulk, Todd Gurley. That's a rookie passing the torch. And the Dominator, Derek Carr, to 999. Not sure why they really did that series. I guess it's still numbered. That's like when they used to number cards. Oops, back in when I stopped collecting, like they were out of 2,000 and stuff. Which makes me wonder how many cards they make of the regular base set. I'd be interested. Tanny Hill, Devin McCourty, Geno Smith. There's a Devin Funchess. Love that player. Yeah, there's not a whole lot from when I was a kid, man. The sports memories, that kind of happened in high school. I kind of gave up on sports when I was younger. I'm sure he could share some funny stories that would embarrass me, but I'm not going to let him do that. That'll be the quickest mic mute you've ever heard. Don't even try it, Dad. I'm not even giving you the leeway. I'm sure he has some that I don't even remember, nor do I want to rehash those. I don't have money for therapy. Des Bryant, Calvin Johnson. Desi.
Yeah.
No one picked him up yet. They can't fit him in their cap, man. They can't afford him. He wants too much.
He's going to go with the Packers, I bet.
Someone else said the other day. That'd be kind of crazy. Out of 252, Ryan Tannehill, because he threw 252 passing yards per game that year. Some of these career stat lines, like, they're really cool the way they're numbered because it has to do with the stat. Some of them are just random. I'm sure there's a reason behind it, but Stephon Diggs, rookie, elite. Greg Olsen. Passing the torch, Victor Cruz and Odell. And Isaiah Crowell. So I think some of these rated rookies, the reason they bring them in, there's a Marcus Mariota elite. That's a good rookie class, man. Is if they didn't have a lot of rookie cards, like, I don't know, did Odell Beckham have, is he really good coming out? Like,
Yeah,
he was like,
played for LSU.
I guess, yeah. I mean, I guess I don't really realize seeing a lot of. What year did he come out?
What was it?
12, I think. 13 was it?
Beckham.
Yeah. Wasn't 15.
I thought it was 15, 14, 15. I
But
don't
it
know.
must have been 14 then, because it wasn't. 15's not his rookie year, and I don't really see a lot of his rookie cards. I guess I haven't looked. We're gonna do Gridiron Kings next and save the rookies and stars. Now the rookies and stars, guys. I have one more box set, so when we open that, I'm gonna open up. We may not do it right away, but I'm gonna do divisions of that for $10 for the next box. So if you like it and you're like, hey, I'll take 4 teams for $250 each. We can do that then. Gymnastics highlights, dude. If I tried to do anything gymnastics, Dusty, it would not be good. All right, guys. Peyton Manning auto. Who has the Broncos in here? Billy Mulligan has it. There are Peyton Manning autos in here, so we'll see. I love this stuff. This set is extremely, extremely nice. Devin Hester, Nick Foles red. Come on, bangies. Where you at? Jason Pierre-Paul, Marshawn Lynch, Dan Marino. I have to check these because this is the time I said we pulled that Brady and I was like, it looks different. And we turned around, it was a 101. So I like to check those. Odell Beckham, Blake Bortles red, Cam, Colin, Sam, Carlos, and Doug. Brace Petty Brown. He just got cut. Dan Majowski, Joseph Randall, Andy Dalton, Murray, Nelson, Devin Smith. Is he going to be anything for them yet? Sean Mannion, Devontae Freeman, Jeremy Hill, Phillip Rivers, Tannehill, Morris, and Quinn. Matt and I, my brother, were just talking that Amir Abdullah is still sitting there in a really deep league.
He's the odd man out.
And we want to, like, pick him, but we don't really know what his role is going to be or where he's going to go or if he has any gas really in the tank, to be honest.
Nope, they just said he's the odd man out.
Well, the best thing that could happen is he gets booted, honestly. There's no room for him in Detroit. Hey, I have Detroit fans in here. What's your thoughts on that, Rolando? Rolo, tell me what you think, man. Is there any juice in that tank? Leonard Williams, Eric Dickerson Brown, all-time stat king, 2,100 rushing yards in 1985. Oh, there's something coming up here. Demarius, Odell, Arian Foster, Derek Carr, Matt Forte. Dude, I think we got back-to-back bangies. How about a Kelvin Benjamin auto out of 49? What do y'all think of that?
Yeah, too bad he's with the Panthers, though.
Fire!
That's fire, right? That counts. Yeah, but you know what? He looks better in a Panthers uniform.
Yeah,
I can't lie. That's out of 49, guys. That's solid, and it's a red
nice
frame.
card. Yeah, it's a nice card.
That's one of the red frame ones. I don't know if that makes it a shorter print. I know we pulled one of these before, and it wasn't framed. So Ian Akers grabbing the first big auto.
It's nice.
I might have to tape this up because it's a little too big for the Hyundai. Or a little too small for the Hyundai, but too big for the Carolina with a hit. That's pretty sweet, man. I love Kelvin Benjamin, so I wish he'd be better for Buffalo. Here we go. All right, what are we, right behind it. Dude, Randall Cobb for the Packers.
Another nice card.
That's out of 25. I've never seen his auto. That's pretty sharp, man. Who's that? Kevin, you're in here, man. I think you were just saying about hits. Dude, that is pretty solid. Little Ric Flair for you. You know what, though? We might get an extra hit out of this because it's supposed to be one auto and one mem, and I think they did this to us last night. They gave us 2 autos instead of a... But they didn't give us the mem then, which I'm all right with that. But, hey, let's keep them going. We got a LaShawn, a Shady. There you go, Dad. That's for you. It's a nice Shady. Melvin Gordon, brown frame rookie. You heard the Ric Flair dunks. You like that, don't you? Carson Palmer. These are all upside down, backwards. There's a Barry and Alex Smith. DeMarcus Ware, Russell Wilson, and Dez. Gronk, Smash, Eli, CJ, DeAndre, and T.Y. That's why I like these mixers, man. You can buy a team for, what, 18 bucks? $2.35 it was. And grab some of these awesome hits for pretty cheap. It's a matter of doing volume, guys. If you open this many boxes of cards, you're bound to find something decent. Whatever happened to him, man? He drank too much and then got booted. Flacco. Manziel. Here we go. Show me them hitties. Mike Davis for the Niners. We got an extra hit, boys. So, it's funny. Gridiron King shorted us that one night and then gave us an extra hit in the next 2 boxes. So, Panini, I'm not mad at you anymore. One wouldn't have been enough for me to be happy with, but the second one, they did extra hits.
That's Kevin.
Yep. I think he bought 4 teams. That is numbered to 249. So these two, man, 49 for the Kelvin and 25 for the Cobb, both really nice autos. Vet autos, man, and this stuff is great. We pulled a Jimmy Garoppolo auto out of this before, too. We pulled a Jimmy G this week, too. That was our second one. Gridiron Kings, Stallworth, Trey McBride. Looks like we're going to be down here. Steve Smith and a Tim Brown. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, Kevin, these are the first boarded ones I've seen. Kevin, I don't know if you open a lot of this. I think Taylor does. But look at that, man. That is a nice box of cards right there. I love Randall Cobb. I love both these players. They would have been 2 sweet autos to have. That's pretty cool, man. Nice hit. So, Carolina. Oh, we got this Bryce Petty here too. Who's Carolina? So Ian got one, and then Kevin got one. So that's pretty cool, right? Green Bay. Yep. Nice stuff. Don't forget to go to our page and show your hits, guys. And you're going to want to make that a habit because, oh wait, we got a card stuck in one of these. Nate Orchard got tossed up in one of these kid reporters. You're going to want to start doing that because with the contest I have coming up, not only does the contest come with a gift with you regular guys that break with me regularly, but you're going to have a chance to use that gift to earn more prizes. I think you'll like what we have going on. This box is cool. This is what I said I might be putting on for divisions later. Rookies and Stars Longevity. Now look at this ridiculous size box. And then, poop. Seems like a waste, right? I think it's a attention grabber. There's 6 packs and 5 hits. But there's also, in those 5 hits, there is a stitched card. It's not like a player patch or anything. It looks like a patch, and it's not. Yeah, now that was a pair of bangies, a nice pair of hits. Flacco, Percy Harvin, Mr. Migraine, Jimmy Graham, Brandon Cooks, Darren McFadden. How about a Devin Smith going out to the Jets?
You just said about him.
Well, I see his stuff a lot. We get his auto sometimes, and I don't really remember hearing anything about him. That's going out to Bobby Payne. Right, Sammy Coates. I like these. These are 1 per box, I think. Action shots. Rashad Perriman. I want to watch it move when I look at it. Rashad Perriman behind it, and Ifo Ekbre Alamu. I do not know if I said that right, and I'm not really concerned about it.
I think you did. That's how you always talk.
Never stop. Here we go. Tony Romo, James Jones, Alex Smith, Bishop Sankey, a Dez Gold going out to the Cowboys. Tyler Lockett, rookie patch. That's a sweet looking card. Dress for success. Patrick Duncan, I believe that you traded for them, correct? It's your first hit. Boom. That's sweet, man. I love Lockett. I also love Lamp. So they don't guarantee any autos or mems or anything like that. I've pulled boxes where we had 4 autos and 1 mem. Some where we had 4 mems and 1 autos. Some just a mix. You just never know in this. It just says 5 autos or mems. The division breaks are nice because you can keep a lot of your teams. Just trade 1 or 2. Keep them all. I can price it a little bit better than I would by team because of shipping too. Here we go. Dallas Cowboys. Tony Romo, purple out of 50. So this is what I was talking about here. This is an embroidered patch. It's not like player worn or anything. They do have book value. I don't know how they sell for like at a show or on eBay or anything, but that's a Tevin Coleman rookie. I don't count this as a hit, guys, because it's in addition to what we have. But like I know like the Favre, I think it's a Favre Rogers or something like that, has a like a $12 book value. This probably has a few bucks.
Not the Romo, is that a hit?
No numbered cards are hit unless they're autos and members. Now even like I count under 10 as like hits. Like I consider them hits, but they don't count as hits on hit list stuff. I just think cards under 10 are super rare and pretty sweet. Kevin White rookie and a Devin Funchess. Like I'd rather have a card even not autoed under 10 than I would an auto numbered at like $2.99. Because I mean, that's just how I think it's more of a rare card. Marshawn Lynch, Eli Manning, Jason Witten, Antonio Gates, Murray. Dude, there's a Jeremy Langford for the Bears, numbered to 99, going out to Carl. I don't know if Carl's in here or not. I haven't seen him. He's usually pretty active in chat. Is he the one that said he had to go to a wedding? I told him to watch it on his cell phone. Rob Gronkowski die cut. Here's a Nelson Aguilar to $2.99. Going out to Brad with the Birds. J.J. Nelson and Jamison Crowder. All right, we got C.J., Zach Mettenberger, Andrew Luck, Dwayne Bowe. Joe Montana, that's numbered out of 49 die cut going to San Fran.
I like that.
That's a sweet looking. It is cool, isn't it? Look at that die cut, and it is numbered to 49. It is number 18 of 49. Joe Montana.
Third best QB of all time.
He was a great linebacker. You guys saw Sean, UOG. Look at that. Deontay Greenberry for the Cowboys. Going out to Rolo. Rolo says he couldn't figure out PayPal. He was too drugged up. But he logged into YouTube just fine, didn't he? I love you, Rolo. You're cool, man. But you know how to use PayPal. Let's not joke about that. Here we go. Sammy Coates. Stephon Diggs, rookie action shot. We're going to sleeve that up because that's pretty nasty. How about a Dookie? Everyone likes a good Dookie. And a Max Williams. Jamison Crowder, rookie in 2015. Oh, what's up, Max? You have that one? That is a cool card, isn't it? Brandon Marshall, McCoy, Geno Smith, Tavon Austin. Oh, what do we got here? Come on, be an auto, be an auto. Ah, it's not an auto, but it is a Todd Gurley rookie patch.
Nice.
Man, we pulled one auto of his. I think it was out of Don Russ, the one we just opened last.
I like patch cards.
Yeah, I think they're cool. Patrick Duncan snagging the Girly patch. Dude, this what? Look at this, man. We're not even at. We're just getting done with 15. Look at our pile of hits. Brady, Kelvin Benjamin. That's numbered out of 299. Garrett Grayson and David Cobb to close it out. All right, it's time to move on up to 16. Moving on up to 2016.
If I don't get another hit, I'm taking this.
Yeah, he put that back on the wall right now. Guys, for real, so check out the size of this thing. All right. I mean, you can just see, use my head as a what do you want to call it, measurement. Dusty Maskery's in here. Is that Majestic sitting on the shelf? You can see my shelf? I don't think so. But dude, Dusty makes these, and it's really sweet, man. It's look at the back, it's solid. I won't show you the part where he wrote the Bills suck, because he sucks. Buy these from Dusty, they're worth it. I'm serious. Dusty, I still appreciate that. My dad checked that out first thing when you walked in. Alright, Brad, you're looking for Wentz. Let's see if we can get it for you, man. I like these absolute boxes. 2 hits, only 4 packs. Not a whole lot of... Dusty, go ahead and type the address for your page in here while you're in here, man. I say it all the time, Dusty. You're not in here a lot, but I tell people about it all the time. So you need to message me your like web address or whatever, so I can just type it in here when I talk about it. Matter of fact, what I'll do, Dusty, if you want, is back here on my thing, I'm about to get a new board printed up. I'll get your address on there, man, because I really do appreciate that. Jeremy Hill, Richard Sherman, C.J. Anderson, Ryan Matthews, T.Y. Hilton, Cam Newton, Ben Roethlisberger, Amir Abdullah, and Travis Benjamin. Dusty's Custom Signs. See? Dusty's creative. That's a very creative name. Dusty's Custom Signs. How about a Braxton Miller? William Jackson, Tyrod Taylor, T.J. Yeldon, Bridgewater, Beckham, Ryan, Johnson, TB12, and Des Bryant. It's on Facebook. All right, check out Dusty's Custom. So listen, if you're looking for a gift for someone, just for yourself, for your man cave, there is one team he will not make. He absolutely will not make the Packers. But if you paid him the right money, I promise you he would. He's a sellout. Bo Jackson.
How about an Aaron Rodgers platform?
Could he do like an Aaron Rodgers? Like, I have a special Aaron Rodgers gift for Dusty, but I'm waiting for Christmas time. So it's a real nice gift. Ricardo Lewis. I said this about him last night. Oops. I think he's a late sleeper this year in fantasy, guys. Mark my words. I'll come back and say it.
I think you're sleeping.
Browns. Don't sleep on Ricardo, I'm telling you. Pretty sweet Bo Jackson, man. These cards look sharp.
Bo knows.
Bo knows. Doug Martin, Alshon, Alex Smith, Matt Jones, Ezekiel Ansah, David Carr, David Johnson, and Ryan Tannehill. Your base burn. Dusty's wood. We know you love to play with your wood, Dusty. It's well documented. Jordan Reed, red zone. Here we go. How about another Chiefs hit? Kavari Russell. I don't know him, but I don't know a lot of defensive players in the NFL. Unless they get paid those big bucks. So, go out to the Chiefs. AJ Green, Kaepernick, Thomas and Ertz, Russell Wilson, Jason Witten, Jonathan Stewart, and Le'Veon Bell. All right. Let's save Crown for next.
You remember the shirts they were giving out in Buffalo when Bo Jackson came up?
No.
It said, Bo don't know snow. You know how the old saying?
Yeah, I didn't. That must have been long before you took me to games.
It might have been.
Bo don't know snow. I know like they had some cool stuff with what's the fillet the fish or whatever. They've had some crafty stuff. Hey, did you get? So my dad was in the paper from State College for they were doing a write up on all NFL teams.
Yeah, well, some of them big rookie name teams.
I gotta show you guys this. This is what it looks like when we go to football games. So, oh, now of course it's gonna rotate. So it's kind of hard to see on here, but there we go. That's Pops. So, it wasn't hard for him to believe in me because he's a Bills fan. And so if you believe in the Bills, you can believe in anything. But yeah,
made by Mike's Custom Signs.
Mike's Custom Signs. Yeah, Dusty, what do you think of that? We got a cool Beasley on Sun Heroes. I only opened up half the pack. Stephon Diggs, Flacco, Carlos Hyde, Ansah, Derek Carr, David Johnson, and Tannehill. Rookie roundup: Sterling Shepard, Cam Newton, Jordy. What up, Jordy? Witten, Stewart, and Bell. So both hits must be in these packs then. We got Odell. Here we go. Alex Collins for the Seahawks. Another one for Dunk.
Alex Collins. He's with the Ravens now, though.
Is he?
Yeah. He's going to be their starter.
Well, it's still the Ravens, so let's not get too excited. Going out to Seattle.
So that's not a hit
Oh,
either.
yeah. Jordy, you work in an office. Wait, Jordan was out seating today, dude, wasn't he? I wonder what he was doing because he said he told me what he does for a job, and then I saw him out with like farm equipment. That's funny. All right, here we go. Hits coming up. Let's save it. We got Jameis Winston, Gore, Rodgers, Forsett, Greg Olsen, Antonio Brown, Cutler, Cooper, Rook Inc., Kendall Fuller. I've heard his name a time or two. Cornerback for the Redskins, going out to Mark Connolly. Mark Connolly got hit for both his teams.
I wonder if he's ready to go for it.
Well, Fuller. Oh, the wide receiver for the Texans.
Yeah.
The Texans got some like receivers that could really pan out yet. All right, that'll do it. Let's do 16 crown.
Is that there a hit like that?
Yeah, what? The Seahawks. That's your second one.
Yeah, that's a hit, right?
Yeah, it's a patch. Any patches or autos.
How'd your NBA draft go the other day? The break.
Oh, the NBA break. Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of good cards in it. It was really good for the people who got into it. Not so good for Rod. We didn't make any money on it. Like, we actually lost a little bit on it. And Rod had to sort cards for like 7 hours. I told him I don't know basketball, and they were all in college uniforms. But he said if we would have opened them up ourselves, it would have been extremely good value. So, like I said, I still don't know. There was a Devin Booker audit, rookie auto, a bunch of Karl Anthony Towns stuff. We got a 101. That's nice. Here we go. Lamar Miller, Adrian Peterson, Jeremy Langford, Jarvis Landry, Rob Gronkowski to 149. How about a Joey Bosa patch right behind it? Let's sleeve up this Gronk smash going to the Pats. And then a Joey Bosa rookie 2016, yes. Rookie swatch for the Chargers. That would be Charles Price. Second to none, Charles Price. Playing Nirvana right next to Boom. Guys, just so you know what I'm doing over here and you can see it, we got all the hits listed right here, so we see all the hits we got going on, so it's pretty solid. Remember, hitless teams will receive that chance to win that mega box at the end. So we got Jared Goff. That's a rookie card, Jared Goff. We got AJ Green, Sammy Watkins, Larry Fitz. DeMarcus Ayers going out to Pittsburgh. That's going to be Jordan snagging a hit. I like the 16 crown more than the 17. Someone said 13 was the nicest year. I don't remember that. All right, here we go. Mike Evans, Todd Gurley, Gronkowski, Dotson, Jordan Matthews to 199 for the Birds. Darren Sproles, Devontae Freeman, Jason Witten, and a Paxton Lynch. All right, that's our 16 box. Let's go on to, let's do these first. One hit per box contenders. Tell you what, every day it gets harder and harder to not get off here and open these cards and want to open a box myself. I thought it'd go the other way. Like, oh, I've opened cards all day. It's like, you know, a massage therapist wanting to give a massage after their job. It doesn't work like that here. I was hoping that that would be like, this would be like the therapy, so I didn't have to open cards. Mike Williams, Rookie of the Year, contenders. Alright, Taywan Taylor and Carlos Henderson for the Titans. I'm going to sleeve it up because we're going to have to random that at the end. I don't think who's got Denver, Billy, and Mark, so we'll have to random that all. We'll just random them all anyhow in case I haven't messed up. Eli Manning, Rivers, Cutler, Johnson, Peterson, Kirk Cousins, Alex Smith, Mike Gillisley. What do we got here? How about an Elijah Hood? Going out to Oakland. Kyle, man, we really got the hits spread out today. It's nice. Everyone's going to get a little something, something. I just bought an auto of him the other day out of Prism. I think he's going to be solid. They have, what, Doug Martin now, though, too?
Mm-hmm.
So who knows? He couldn't get one of those that just gets buried and becomes a nothing. That's box one. Lynch, beast mode, but his about.
Washington.
Maybe that's who I bought. Was he a rookie in 17 too? They draft two rookies. Yeah. That might have been who I bought. I was looking up stuff on the guy before I bought it. They had it at the
16 or 17.
They had it at the hobby shop for $15 or for $5 for the auto, and it was like numbered to 99 or something. Paid $5 for it. Bought a, what was it, him, and there was someone else I really liked that they had. Alright, here we go. Let's save that. Looks like we got another auto, though. Yeah, so we know patching that, which is nice. McCoy, Brown, Olsen, Cooper, Rogers, Crowder, Eagles and Bears, oh my, Pumphrey, and Cohen, round 4. Random that off. Von Miller, Mariota, Witten, and Murray. Deshaun Watson. We pulled one of him almost every one of these we've opened. So but they have value. If you put these in a lot with like a bunch of other small Watsons, you can usually get like, you know, 15, 20 bucks out of a lot of 5 or 6 base Watson. Boyer, Charles, Allen Hurns, dude. Oh, it is a patch card, but still, it's Mike Williams going out to the Chargers. LA Chargers is Charles Price. Rookie of the Year, T.J. Watt, Flacco, Landry, Goff, and Prescott. Bradford, Rawls, Hilton, Randy Moss. Did you see the Randy Moss 101 buyback auto we opened?
No.
Out of Classics. Classics comes out Wednesday, Dad. I'm super pumped. You and I are going to open a box of that, I believe. Guys, later tonight I am going to put on the Raz for 2018 Classics. Again, obviously it won't open, but it will be called Raz number 1. So the winner of that will literally have the first box of Classics that I open. It will be their box. So look out for that. Here we go. Let's see our auto. But again, this is another box. I'll take them. So Von Miller, James White, Sammy Watkins, and we got ourselves another 150 points. So they will not count as hits towards any team, even the team that wins them. Oops, I don't want to do that yet. I will when we're done. Even the team that hits them will not get that counted as a hit. Solomon Thomas. Yeah, out of something like this, I'll take 150 points because you can get some nice autos. Allen Robinson, Kyle Rudolph, Jordan Howard. There's a Joey Bosa out of 299. And a Joku. Everyone got quiet all of a sudden. What's going on? Andy Dalton, Todd Gurley, Jordan Matthews. Deontay Foreman for the Texans going out to Gene. Houston, that's Gene's first hit. And Jabril Peppers. And Witten, Alex Smith, Josh McCown. 50 out of 249, Amari Cooper. And a John Ross. Alright, last box. 2 hits. If you're hitless yet, don't worry. You'll be in a drawing to win this mega box. And if you're in here, I'll let you choose if you want me to ship it to you. If you're not in here, I'm going to open it up and I'll put it in a separate package for you, and you will find out you won later, I guess, and you can watch that on here. Just in case you wanted to see it open up and I'm not available because I'm going to go see Deadpool. 6 o'clock. Not wait. Big bangy time, Patrick. Patrick, you got a few little bangies. He probably didn't even get a chance to see him because... So we have pulled some weird stuff out of here. One time we pulled... Well, we've pulled those like ones that you get, like they insert everywhere. There's like that we got of the... if you saw the Trent Dilfer yesterday, they throw those in different boxes. We've opened one out of Select. We've opened one out of here. We got one out of like Contenders. And then we did get a Contenders auto out of here one time, which is to me. We got the Evan Engram. Do you remember that? I said it was you were watching that night, and I said, did you see we pulled like a Contenders auto?
Oh, that was a while ago.
Yeah, that was a long time ago. We don't open a lot of this playoff stuff. This stuff should probably be coming out shortly. I mean, I know it says playoff, but well, maybe this is a later set. I don't know. So the order of events of release is Classics on Wednesday, then it's Luminance after that, then it's Gold Standard, and then this product called, I forget what it is. I only got like a half a case of it, or a case. And then the one that just was told that it will be releasing after that is Unparalleled, and you know we love Unparalleled here. Tarkington, Sanders, Bolitnikov, Gurley, Derek Carr, Witten, Bo Jackson, Dan Marino, Von Miller, Bosa, Hopkins, Sapp, Cameron Sutton, Flea Flicker, Casey Hayward, Jordy Nelson, Woodson and Elway, Mike Vrabel, Joe Flacco, Amari Cooper, Roger Craig, Paul Hornung, Evan Ingram rookie, Odell Beckham, Eli, Joe Thomas, Len Dawson, and Jones Drew, Ezekiel Elliott. There's a Leonard Fournette rookie, Boss Hogs McCoy, Thunder and Lightning, Winston and Evans. I'm not sure which one's a Thunder there. Barry and Larry Zonka. Alright, show me them hitties. AJ Green. We got Winston, Evans, and Martin. Curtis Samuel. Zeke. Sue. What's up, Billy? Amari Cooper and Dez. Brett Favre, Champ Bailey. Zay, rookie. Freeman, Jones, and Ryan. Here we go. Here's a Largent out of $2.99 for you, Patrick. It's pretty cool.
Did you ever tell him about my neighbor being on that football card?
I did. I told him that night that.
I got it in the mail already.
Did you? Yeah, I want to see that. Tyrod Taylor, Khalil Mack. Send me a picture when you get home. Raymond Berry. It's pretty sweet. Got ourselves a dummy card. If you guys wanted dummy cards like these, two people asked, Zach and someone else, and I forget they wanted them. You have to. Can you message me privately again? Juju Smith, rookie. Ed Reed and Riggins. There's an Alan Page. Gerald Everett. All right, here we go. A Darius Stewart out of 149 for the Jets. They were not hitless, and they are not hitless still. Darius Stewart. We pull a lot of his stuff. Bradford Suggs. I'm a little worried about our auto here. Quincy Wilson. Ben. Alright, so did they short us an auto? Oh, wait, did we get points out of this? No. Is that a contenders if we got points? Man, this has been happening more and more, which is weird because we've opened this stuff a ton. So they don't guarantee it's one autograph and one mem. So let me go back through. I didn't miss any packs.
Maybe he was drunk and signed it in the back.
Yeah, well, there have been autos on the back, sticker autos that were placed in the back. Dude, this Zeke is numbered to 25. I didn't notice that. Did we get an auto? No, we didn't. Sometimes I forget about them. Alright guys, I don't see it. Make sure nothing silly happened. Alright, I'll give out an auto. Hold on, I gotta find one. What the heck? That bothers me. I mean, and I don't know how many other breakers do it. I've broke with a lot of people, and if they short you, they just don't. They're like, oh well, call Panini, show them the video, blah blah blah. No, that's garbage. You're a breaker, handle your business. That's how I feel. So if a breaker tries to tell you that it's Panini's fault, it is. They're not lying, but they should take care of you. So again, I don't have anything spectacular, but give me a minute and let me see what I can come up with. And unfortunately, it will have to be random.
Or I can sign it.
You want my dad just to sign? He can sign his picture from the paper. All right, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to throw it back for you guys. How about an Andre Rison authentic signature 1989 reprint, numbered to 1989, but it's from 1999 score. It was the 10th anniversary on card Andre Rison. How's that sound? I'm going to have to random that off. We got some points to random off. And I'll do a dice roll for this quick. Hey, where'd my dice go? What?
It's over here, I think.
Oh, here we go. All right, roll the dice. Throw it against that back wall. 1, 2, 3 on the left. 4, 5, 6 on the right. We got a 5 going to the right. That's going to go to Tariq Cohen and Taiwan Taylor. So real quick, quick recap. Here's some of the better rookies and stuff: Juju, Fournette, Deshaun, Melvin, Stephon Diggs. Melvin, stuff like that. These are all numbered cards here. Well, no, not the Berry wasn't. Steve Largent, Cooper, Bosa, Matthews, Goff, Gronk, Benjamin Diggs, Aguilar, Tannehill, Carr, Murray, Brady. Those were all numbered. Kelvin Benjamin was numbered. We got out of 25. Let me make sure they didn't stick to this. No. The Zeke to 25, the Montana to 49, the Romo to 50, the Macklin to 10, the Winston was to 199. These are all base. All right, and then we're gonna give these away up, and I gotta give away the mega box. But before we do, we had our Darius Stewart, Dante Foreman, Mike Williams, Elijah Hood, DeMarcus Ayers, Joey Bosa, Kendall Fuller, Alex Collins, Kavari Russell, Ricardo Lewis, Todd Gurley, Deontay Greenberry, Jeremy Langford. This did not count as a hit, but it was in it's a embroidered patch short print. Tyler Lockett, Devin Smith. These were the two coolest hits of the bunch, I think. Randall Cobb and Kelvin, vet autos framed out of Gridiron. They did give us an extra hit, but that's doesn't matter. Mike Davis, Chris Conley, Robert Woods, Rashard Perriman, and Dorial Green Beckham. Stack of hits, guys. That looks good. All right, then what we're going to do here is we're going to do... You guys, I'll let you vote. Do you guys want to do the points together? The first 3 that get the same answer. I can give 300 points as one prize, or I can do the 150 separately. What do you guys want me to do? Meanwhile, I'll get it set up because we'll do this first. I'll do the mega box first for those teams. So let me set that up. Separately, Rolando. I need 3 of the same answer. So here are the teams: Arizona, Atlanta, Cincinnati, Denver, separately. I need one more that says separately, and we'll do it separately. Detroit. All right, we'll do them separately. Easy enough. Indianapolis, Jacksonville. This first one's going to be for the mega box, though. Miami, Minnesota, New England, New Orleans, New York, Giants. Did the Eagles not get a hit? I thought they did. They didn't, did they? Philadelphia. Let me just go back through and make sure. For some reason, I thought they did. No, I guess not.
Yeah, the Bucks come on here.
Yep, and then Tampa Bay. Okay, guys, let me bring you over to my screen. So this is what I have for hit list teams. So we'll go ahead and roll the dice again. This is the Mega Box giveaway for you. Alright, 7. Here we go. Everything is verified, so if you want the verification code, just let me know. Final round. It goes to Denver. That is Billy Mulligan. William, you're just in time. You want that, man? We'll open that up for you next, or I can mail it to you. It's your choice. And then now we're going to put everyone in. What we're going to do before we do that is we're going to... Yeah, I don't want it in alphabetical order. I want you guys to be able to be mixed up. Alright, we're going to do a new giveaway. This is our post. First of all, May 19th post break giveaway. Points and auto. Alright, everyone's entered in this. So here's how it's going to work. First name, second name, third name. First name for points, second name for points, third name for the Andre Rison auto. Here we go. Roll the dice. You got a 7. See, all 32 are in there. So here we go. 2, 3. Final round. Kevin gets points. Charles gets points. Ian gets the Andre Rison. So let me go ahead and write this in here. Can you hand me that blue Sharpie behind you? There we go. Thank you, Dad. Kevin Morse. And then we got Charles Price. And then we got Ian Akers with Andre Rison. All right. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Billy, we'll rip yours quick here in a minute. You get this all put away. Breaking that is solid, man. My other one was like a foam board. Not foam, but like, yeah, I guess like a foam thing. You saw it over there?
Yeah.
I had it. I made it up, and it was like dinged every time I did it. So this breaker mat is nice.
Where'd you get all your totes at?
I ordered those on the Amazon or maybe the eBay. All right, let's do it, Billy. Mega box, 2 packs of Gridiron Kings in here. I'm gonna be honest, we used to do 8-box breaks of these. Hey guys, before you go, let me remind you, if you're not gonna stick around and watch Billy's hits, if you don't want to see Billy's hits, see this. Select, and limited. You're gonna want to be in on this, guys. The teams are coming up. Sean and I worked on pricing. We real honest to God, we did the best that we absolutely could on it. And we're gonna do 2. I can't remember what amount we talked about. We're gonna be doing 2 hitless credits for that. So 2 teams who do not hit. There's 9 hits in it, which is pretty solid for what we have it priced at. So just stay tuned. That's gonna be posting here shortly. We have the pricing done for PY. It's gonna be PYT. So just be ready to check that out, guys. Alright. So, Billy, what you get in this is you get the bunch of the 16 Donruss stuff. There's no guaranteed stuff in this, but I've sent packs of these out before, and people have gotten hits. We have opened hits out of them. Because, like I said, we did 8-box breaks of these. What's nice about it is that, like in a box of Gridiron Kings, you get 1 auto, 1 mem. And these packs, these extra packs were packed separately, and they're all just random. So like you could get 4 autos out of like 4 packs. You're not limited to what you can get. All right, here we go. Here's your 16 Donruss. Starks, Reed, Alex Ogletree, Kobe Fleener, Rashard Matthews. Here's a Chris Harris out of 10. Number 1 out of 10 press proof. That's pretty sweet. See you, Dusty. Apple Shine. Oh, Dusty. No dick pics tonight, please. The Sheriff. Denard Robinson. Shazier Selleck. Ted Ginn. Seth Roberts. Blazzzin. Devontae Freeman. Brett Favre. Reggie Ragland. Richard Rogers. Manning. Looks like we did maybe got a hit in this, dude. Pierre Garcon. Randall Cunningham. Charles Clay, LaDainian Tomlinson. How about a Clay Matthews? Eric Murphy, Wilson, Beckham, Cooper, Eifert, Kurt Warner, Alex Collins. All right, what do we got here? Devontae Freeman patch is pretty sweet. The Falcons. Threads. So now you're not hitless, man. Fletcher Cox. Are you a Broncos fan? Wentz. Or Wentz. I saw you say Wentz. Billy, are you a Broncos fan? We have a lot of those, man. Alright, let's pull you something out of this, too. Jeremy Hill, Phillip Rivers, Andre Ellington, A.J. Green, Deshaun Jackson, Preston Smith, Richard Sherman, and a Franco Harris. Here, Jason Pierre-Paul, Demaris, Odell, Lynch, Witten, Dorial Green-Beckham, and a Steve Smith. So you did get a hit out of the bonus. You got the Devontae Freeman patch. Pretty cool. Player worn. Alright, Billy. I'm going to mark those up for you. Alright, guys. Be on the lookout for the limited, the select, and the select. That's going to be a banging mix. We did just pull a Kareem Hunt out of 10 out of it. So, alright, guys. Have a good night. I'll see you soon. Maybe later. We'll break that tonight.